It's funny how fast things can turn when you stay the course. 5 straight wins, not because anybody gave us anything, but because this team kept working. I'm proud of the response, proud of the belief, but tomorrow is back to work. Standards don't change. And winning doesn't make my decisions any easier. They make them heavier. Every spot on that board matters, and every move is about what gives this team the best chance to win. Trevor's earned his spot. Cedric is still a part of this team, and he'll be ready when his number is called. This isn't personal, it's the standard, and the standard doesn't bend. Competition shouldn't divide us, it should sharpen us. Cedric handled this the right way. Trevor earned his opportunity, and both of them matter to this team and what we're building. Nobody loses here. We push each other, we support each other, and when one of us wins, we all do. That's how you sustain success.
The focus now shifts to James Madison. On offense, it starts with quarterback Anthony Colandrea, a backfield creator who extends plays and stresses defense's outside structure. If he gets time, he can change the game.
Defensively, Jeff Brady Ford brings pure power off the edge. He can collapse the pocket and control the run game. For us, this matchup will come down to discipline, containment, and winning at the point of attack.
Coach, have you figured out a way to stop players from entering the transfer portal?
I don't think you'll be able to stop players from getting in the portal because they get in there for multiple different reasons. Some want to play for a championship contender, some want playing time, some want more NIL money. It's just a multitude of different reasons why they get in the portal. So I don't think we'll be able to stop players from getting in the portal. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have James Madison on the schedule. This team is currently 4-2, 3-1 in the conference. So this is a game that we really need to get as far as the conference standings, because if we lose, not only will we get our first loss in the conference, but James Madison will have the head-to-head against us, and they'll probably move ahead of us as far as the conference rankings. So we don't want to lose this game. I don't think we'll lose this game, but we are going on the road, and we all know the road games can be kind of tough, and teams that aren't as good as their overall says can play above and beyond what you think they'll play, and you'll get upset. So we're not trying to get upset, trying to continue our win streak. It's currently sitting at 5. We're trying to get to 6. Also, if we win this game, we'll be bowl eligible already in this season, which is nice. But yeah, man, we're just trying to continue the momentum, trying to keep up what we doing on the defensive side and on the offensive side, outside of us turning the ball over. Hopefully, we don't do it in this game. I know I have this rule of not mentioning the turnovers before the game, because it seems like when I mention the turnovers, that's when we go out there and turn it over. But hopefully in this game we can take care of the football, and if we do, we'll be alright. And if you're enjoying the content so far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. And if you want your question to be answered by the HC in a press conference, make sure you drop it in the comments, and if I feel like it's a good question and I can answer it, I'm gonna do that. But I know y'all ain't here for questions, y'all here for answers. So let's go out here and find out what the answer to this football game is gonna be.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley,
We back on the road,
Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the
and you already know how this story goes. We trying to get a dub,
when they come out to support the Dukes. Today
going up against the Dukes.
From the Sun Belt.
They know what they do.
The winners of 5 straight. The Arkansas
It's the Red Wolf crew,
taking on one of the top 5 teams
dressed up in white.
the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. And you start
All right,
to build on it.
let's see what we got.
And really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating
We're gonna lose yards on that. Complete the pass, but we don't gain any yards. Actually, we lose a yard. Okay.
Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Snagged in
Gain
the
yards
middle.
on that one.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle.
Third
It's
down.
Stevens. The
And
Red
today we
Wolves come to the
got
line
Trevor
with a fresh
Hatchett
set
as
of
the
downs.
lead back. Let's see what he gonna do. He had 100 yards last game.
They'll leave it with him. Gets it past.
Starting off good today.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's
Another
Stevens.
first down.
They'll give it to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take
Get
a break.
9. Come on, Gabe. I don't know, bro. It just feels like the O-line blocks better when Trevor Hatchett is on the field.
On the move, it's Hatchett. All down, but they'll from the gun. They'll try the middle.
Okay.
To the air, it's Flowers. Got his man.
Okay.
There to make the tackle. He'll keep it himself. Tough,
Okay. Not exactly the way you're supposed to run that, but that's how I did it.
The offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Looking to fire.
Ah! It was there, too. It was there.
On second down, likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your
First down.
and execute this passing play. If you're
Now
throwing.
he's hurt.
Looks as if they'll try to get it.
And here we go, Cedric Hawkins trying to get my starting job back, coach. He said, I can stay healthy.
And that is exactly
I salute
what
you
love to
for
see
doing
as a
what
head
you did,
coach.
though.
Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you
Deuce,
take what the defense
deuce.
gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't
Showing
have
us why
missed
he's the
assignments.
truth.
That shows your head
When he can
coach
stay on the
that you are
field.
locked in and ready to go.
All right, let's see what they're going to do.
Because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That
Good
would be the
tackle.
main focus.
Leaves it with the back.
Looks like you're going to try to run it.
Going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
He's running. Oh, my God.
It's third
We
down.
got a scrambler
Can't slide. QB knows
on the field.
Nice job using his noggin. I believe I can.
Second.
Coming in hot, and they
Cam
gave him
Weaver
29.
weaving through the defense
Early in
to
the
get him
game,
a sack.
I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job.
You
getting
want to
him on the
scramble?
ground,
We're going to scramble
getting
your
first
eggs,
sack of
sir.
the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Grab
Come
him
on.
backfield. It's Pfeiffer. And he might be back to throw. It's Calandria. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
No, sir.
He dropped
That's
it.
how you do it,
They'll
D.
have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And he'll work his way on. Quarterback keeps it.
A little
That's
spin.
very productive. Second down, he'll throw it.
He's right there.
On him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevens.
Right there wide open. Just throw it to him.
The 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, this guy's
First
not easy to
down.
bring down. They just throw him aside.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Makes the grab.
Okay.
He's really muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Makes a man.
There go
miss.
Trevor Hatchett. I've got a lot of guys in the box right now. Need a stick. Okay.
Wants to throw on first down.
Dropped it. It's a tight window.
He's going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
See what we got going on here.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Now he's going to glide
Nothing.
away from pressure.
All right, see if we can catch this slant going across the middle with Terrence Carter, or maybe even
If it's not there,
Hunter
throw
Summers.
this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Back to throw, it's Flowers. Got his man.
4th and inches. And that's the end of the first quarter. We are in scoring position again, up 7-0. Defense looking good.
Let's have a look at the stats.
Offense trying to put it in the end zone again. Or maybe, well, we're going to go for it.
They are lined up and ready to go.
There's really nobody over the center right now.
To keep
So
this drive alive on 4th down.
Just gonna go sneak.
Forward on the sneak. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Couldn't find nothing.
To the air. It's Flowers.
dropped it.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have
And
to
a touchdown, J.J. Harrell. He said, I got you, coach. I catch it for you. As long as they don't touch me.
A pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's
I said, okay, folks, just up this go.
Start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
That's how we got to catch it with nobody around us.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
No, sir.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion.
Come on, Marcus.
First down. They want to run it left here.
No, sir. You ain't getting past that.
Back to pass. It's Calandria. Unloads to the
Wide
right.
open.
Zips it out to his man. And Jesse,
Oh,
now their
never
head's
goes
spinning
on
just a
again
little
on
bit.
3rd
Give up a
down.
big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
And on 1st down.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top.
Oh, my God.
Room to work. Really.
They going with a
And the
big
Dukes
set here.
come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
They going with a big set, but he ain't going to get it. That's my cousin, Isaac Smith, with the TFL.
This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Ooh.
Breaks into the open.
Ooh!
And explosive.
That must say he
play
trying to get his
in the
job
running game as
back.
He's got the 1st down.
Look at
You
this
count
my
up
coach,
those
3rd
explosive
down.
plays in a game. Here's the
Oh,
handoff.
my God. He got beat. My center got turned into burnt toast.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Flowers.
Nothing there. Hate being in these 3rd and long situations. Let's see.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. That's a ball on the play.
And there's a fumble.
And he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway and a big play.
And I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do and push the right stick up. And that's exactly what I did.
Make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but
I have to remind myself that that is not,
run through arm tackles and
that doesn't mean truck in this game. It's like an instinct. It's like I, and he really didn't fumble that because he stretched it out. He just got
back on this drive, already
sandwiched.
down 14. He's in open space downfield. Picks up the 1st down.
Oh, boy.
Rolls inside.
It's the problem when you turn the ball over.
Paving their lane.
Instant
Those
momentum.
Receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about
No,
those
sir.
receivers not just dropping back? It's Calandria.
Nothing.
It's incomplete.
Something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Bruh, and how is there nobody
Nice job
near
on
this
3rd down.
man?
Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up the
Touchdown.
The end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Turn the ball over and they go right down there and score.
This is a guy that put a lot of
And I
pressure
told
on
myself I wasn't going to run zone on 3rd down again. And I ran zone on 3rd down and we left somebody wide open again.
Get it done. And he's showing it. That's his 10th.
Like I'm doing stuff that I'm saying I wasn't going to do in this exact game.
They cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah,
Gotta
so
fix
this
that. That's on
defense
me. That's
now
on the
is
head
juiced.
coach.
They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something.
Oh, my
going.
God. I don't want to have a pass-first offense, but
To the air, it's Flowers. Working
It was offsides.
and it's complete. He wants to fire on 2nd down.
drop.
And he really
And I bet they don't count that as a drop because he got hit. Still a drop in my book.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Harrell.
Let's get out.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before
And
he
Josh
gets
Flowers
to
is hurt.
midfield.
What happened?
Looks as
He
if
must
we-
have got hit after he threw the ball.
Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There
Should have
he
kept
goes.
going outside. That's all right, though. We got a more than capable backup to run the offense.
Off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best.
Yes, sir.
Grab near the marker. It's Hawkins.
I told you.
Out of bounds at the 12, and
He's more than capable. Cedric Hawkins.
They'll go to the ground.
There we go. We got to make them stop the run. Got to make them stop it.
They'll run it from the gun.
You don't want to stop it. Touchdown, Cedric Hawkins. So all you got to do is put me at the back up, coach.
Touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
Now I'm going to show up.
Thought they could come into this one running the ball.
That boy out there catching passes, running the ball, getting touchdowns every which way. And just when I thought I was comfortable kicking extra points, I missed one.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down.
When you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to...
Second.
What a disastrous play.
They got it, though.
They recover their own
But it's
fumble.
3rd and 19.
Somehow.
Come on, Charlie. You should be fresh now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
And it's big.
Intercepted, and the defense is
Get him.
going the other way. He's got room.
Great job getting the interception.
It was
Maybe an
almost
even
a pick
better
six.
job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey,
Finally
coach,
got
watch
a
me get the
turnover.
ball in the open space. Maybe
We've been
I can get
forcing
on offense
fumbles,
to get a few throws.
but we
That was
haven't
a
been able to recover
phenomenal
them.
Individual effort.
But Isaiah Hornsby, he said, I got you, coach. You ain't got to worry about a fumble. I'm going to get this pick. We ain't going to play around.
Motion, see how the D reacts.
We ain't going to play around. We going to punch it in, Cedric Hawkins again. He said, salute me, coach. Take my job. I'm going to take all the yards and touchdowns.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing
I hate I had to
touchdown
bench you to
on
get
the
this
year.
out of you.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
All right, let's see if they're going to try to move it down the field. Minute and 25. It's plenty of time.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria.
That's plenty of time for me to get to him.
Pressure gets there. And
Charlie
down he
Collins.
goes at the 18 from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. They'll stop him just short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Of course, they're going to make a diving catch on 3rd down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The throw.
I am not going zone. Not going to do it.
Get over here.
Let's second.
Defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. On the run, fires down.
It's like, how is he wide open? We in man. Like, you know they going to pass the ball. They not finna run it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's fine.
Zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the
Threw
easy
that away.
pitch and catch. And keep
Is that not intentional grounding? No, he threw that out of bounds from the pocket.
Back to pass. It's Calandria.
It's another throwaway.
And he just the 7-yard try coming. He's got it.
And he makes it.
Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth,
Make it a
everywhere,
17-point game. We got 12 seconds.
love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bruh, ain't really much you can do with 7 seconds left.
Back to pass. Under fire.
I don't know. Only thing we can really hope for is maybe trying to hit a slant and see if somebody can take it in off of one of those. I don't believe we'll. Yeah, I don't know.
He might want another
I guess Hunter
play.
Summers can go out.
Scanning the field, it's Flowers. Caught over the middle, it's
Nah.
Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27.
Didn't want to just stand in the pocket back there. Josh Flowers and already got hurt in this
The
game.
end of the 2nd quarter, that means it's time
Not trying to lose them for the rest of the game.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in
Okay.
Harrisonburg.
140 passing, 112 rushing.
First half.
Feel like the offense has been pretty balanced.
Right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of
Unfortunately, we lost it fumble, which resulted in them going right down the field and scoring. That's the only time they didn't score the touchdown. Come on, D.
Possession means so much more, and if you look the other side, the defense, they had to give it.
Turn up.
Get your mind right and get ready to come back in this game.
Running into the open
Are you
space.
running?
Tripped up for the tackle. The give.
Good tackle. My boy Hayden
The
O'Neal.
Dukes line up to punt it away.
No relation to Shaq.
Wants to bring it back. And they're able to put a stop to that. A designed run for the quarterback.
Just get out. Yeah, that G down ain't working no more. Maybe we have to sit on it for a couple games.
Using his legs, it's Hawkins. He is looking to pass. It's Flowers. Puts it out.
Yeah, first down.
Really nice. The give to the back. Makes his man.
Let's not get away from the run game.
They go to the ground. Drag down, but here's the give off the left side. And maybe he'll get been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
There we go, Fricks.
Already find a hole in that secondary.
There we go, Fricks.
Good, solid.
Why are you on it?
Oh, my. It's like, bro, when I come out of the play action and I'm trying to look and find somebody, all I see is a defensive lineman running directly at me.
Able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Looking downfield, it's Flowers.
We can't even get to the screen. Let's see.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Working the middle.
Let's just take the points.
They come up with that huge completion to now see a manageable fourth down opportunity.
Got to be responsible as a head coach. When the points are there, we take them. We good from 47. That was 40. You know what I'm saying?
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Barber.
Back to man. I refuse to be beat because we running zone and leaving guys wide open.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield.
Tight end. All right, let me get
more and more in the passing game.
the linebacker off the field. We only have one on the field now.
Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got
Bat it down.
Country, they didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this.
Lets it fly deep.
Bring it!
Ball in
Let
the end zone. It's intercepted.
go!
He managed a few yards on that return. But
He said, "What'd you think about that, coach?"
They forced the turnover.
And he makes a play in the back
I see
end.
you,
Nice
Fi.
job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy
Just wipe that
unbelievable
touchdown
job
right off
seeing
the board,
quarterback,
son.
breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
Jordan Thomas. He said, "I got you, coach. I promise." All right, we need something. We need something. I don't know where we're going to get it from, but we need
I
something.
got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get something.
I know one thing, going backwards ain't going to help us.
Here comes second and 13.
That's the problem we've been having, going backwards.
To the air, it's Flowers. Grabbed over the middle, it's Summers.
Use his speed to turn it upfield.
Come on. I would go for it, but we too far on this side of the field to be doing that.
To the offense there, really nice, big, clean. This defense needs a little bit more.
If it was at the 50, I probably wouldn't even tried it.
He'll be content with the
Get a turnover and then
stay aggressive with this offense.
get right off the
I get
field.
back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree,
Bring him down.
Second and 10. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got it.
Get beat in man and in zone, so it really don't matter.
Really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
How about got it behind the line. It's Carney.
He ain't getting out of there.
And the defense and fast. Looking to throw. It's Calandria. Deep shot for the end zone.
Denied. No, sir.
He'll try to really get into this one.
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
No room. I don't want to throw the ball from here, but we're not gaining anything by running the ball right now. So.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Just need a couple yards.
In motion. From the gun on third down. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself.
Yes, sir.
Calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem.
He's going to let it go.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I knew it. I love when he does that.
Oh, my God.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return.
He was open, but he overthrew it.
Defense to get the football.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target.
Just cannot stop turning the ball over. Last time we turned it over, they went down there and scored.
Give to the back. Spins away from the defense.
Down, man, you are doing just that.
Power football with the run. And the first.
Let me come from the right side this time.
He'll try to pop the draw.
They still trying to run it.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle.
Injuries must be turned up to the max in this game, ain't it?
Time winding down.
Everybody getting hurt.
Dropping back. It's Calandria. Fires to
Look
the
at it, wide open.
Got his man downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first
It's like
down.
every third down, when it's third down and long, somebody's going to get wide open. No matter if we run it man or zone.
Switch ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
We're going to leave somebody wide open. At least I want to know why we leaving them wide open.
Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be.
Like, what you talking about, Coach? I'm blitzing. That's what I'm talking about.
They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing.
Touchdown, James Madison. The finisher.
We're going to leave somebody wide open. At least I want to know why we leaving them wide open.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits them in stride.
The offense done damn near completely stalled out here in the second half.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
That's not good.
Elsewhere. Give to the running back.
They stopping the run, so that's not working anymore.
And they guess right, and they make a big
I guess
play
the pass would work if I didn't turn it over.
Back to throw, it's Flowers. Bringing the heat. Oh, he's got some
Get down.
Nifty little skip
That'll work.
On this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing.
Haven't really been able to run the ball with the QB today, but we got a big game there.
You can see it.
Let me get back in my groove, man, because I'm definitely off my game right now, and I don't like that.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Nice pick up. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to second down.
Might need one of those safeties just to hesitate. Hesitate one time.
Wants to go up top.
Not gonna do it.
Here's a heat. Makes the grab.
There's Terrence Carter with a catch.
Looking to throw again. Throws toward the end zone.
That was the shot play.
To throw, it's Flowers. Quick strike complete.
All right, so Blankton might be open, but then again, this could be a zone, so we gonna see.
Wants to throw on third down.
So blitz.
Skips away from pressure. Zings it complete to the right.
Okay.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard
And this man's
line.
hurt again. Just get out the field. Put him on the stretcher.
Looks as if we
You got to put this one in the end zone.
They'll try to
In the end zone, Cedric Hawkins right up the middle. You say, yeah, ref, you see that? That's another one.
They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending.
Maybe I need to bench you more often. Matter of fact, you just gonna stay second on the depth chart.
Fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really.
Second down. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Finds his man. It's Barber.
Tackle?
And a good job. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh my
He's got an
God.
open man.
Oh my God.
To the right. Touchdown, Duke.
Man got beat off the line immediately.
Might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the.
It's like, how you get beat that fast, bro?
The football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
I wish my receivers could get open that fast.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes.
Look how far behind him he is.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
If they're going to pull off this, they'll need to get this one back.
Went with an onside kick. Not looking for that. Luckily, we were still able to recover that.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
There we go. Okay, what's going on here?
Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Throws to the tight end.
Dropped it.
Not in lock. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield. It's Flowers. Grabs it in the middle.
We got to at least get a field goal, and we are in field goal range. It's only a 2-possession game, but a field goal will put it way out there where they can't. Well, I ain't gonna say they can't come back, but it'll make it extremely difficult for them to come back. So we're gonna run some of this clock, and then we're gonna run the ball. I guess they're gonna wait until they get to the 2-minute timeout. I'm not gonna use any timeouts right now.
From the gun, the ground game. Works his way ahead for
there you go.
3 yards, stopped at the 20.
Now they're using them.
Using his feet. Really good.
First down.
Gets it into the red zone.
I gotta watch Josh Flowers. He getting into the yellow now. Real.
Rides the back on the option to give.
We just gonna hand it off. I haven't seen Trevor Hatchett here lately. What's going on with him? Is he hurt? I guess whoever the whoever the first halfback is gonna get hurt every game. I don't know.
They'll try to get it in.
But another touchdown for Cedric Hawkins.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. That score will give them a little more room to operate.
How many you got? Like 4 or 5 now?
They go for their 6th straight win. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
My boy said, Coach, don't do that no more. No way they running the ball.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria.
They will pass it to him, though. And my boy Charlie on the field.
Back to pass. Finds his tight end. A 6-yard down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
Let's get an extra DB on the field. No, it's going to be just a lot of passing.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it to the back.
We don't care about that.
Wants to throw again.
Threw the ball right over his head. Threw the ball right over his head.
Right now, they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback.
He's going to run his yards up at the end of the game.
To the air, it's Calandria.
Oh my God.
Back in the middle. And he's brought that. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6.
It's literally hike the ball, one, somebody's wide open. Not even 2 seconds.
On the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points.
All right, they don't have any timeouts.
And watch that scoring march, and now
We can just take a knee and get up out of here.
Way to answer it. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do nothing crazy. We gonna take a knee, get this victory. Let's get everybody out here healthy.
The offense is just gonna take their time.
Not exactly the performance that I wanted to see out of this team, especially on the defensive side, giving up 31 points. But at the same time, the offense put us in some positions to where we gave them momentum, especially early in the game. So
with the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.
We'll take the victory on the road. It's not easy to win on the road. We gave up 21 of the 31 in the fourth quarter.
Right, like you start every season, you have big goals.
That's what I'm talking about. They get out there and they run their stats up in the fourth quarter when the game is out of hand.
Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is.
Then you look at the box score. Oh well, he gave up 300 yards passing. Yeah, he got probably 150 of that in the fourth quarter.
You're gonna get those 15
when I'm trying to come back
at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of.
Josh Flowers went 24 of 37 for 227, completed 64% of his passes, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Not one of Josh Flowers' best games, but I guess it could be worse. He could have 5 turnovers. In this game, he only had 2. He had a pick and a fumble, so it could be worse. On the rushing side, Cedric Hawkins led the way. 16 carries, 77 yards, 5 TDs. Now, we've been talking about Cedric Hawkins getting hurt with half of those carries. But all of a sudden, I move him to second on the depth chart, the backup halfback, and now he can carry the ball 16 times for 77 yards and get 5 TDs. That's crazy. Josh Flowers had 11 carries for 60 yards. Also had a fumble that was lost, which led to them driving down the field and scoring their first touchdown. Trevor Hatchett had 9 carries for 43 yards. Not a bad day, but I don't know what happened to him. He didn't come back in the game late in that ball game. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a substitution thing or if Trevor Hatchett was hurt. I never seen a graphic to where he was hurt. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think he got hurt. On the receiving side, Terrence Carter led the way with 7 receptions. He didn't lead the way with yards though. He had 52 yards. Romeo Stevens led the way with yards. He had 58 on 6 receptions. He also had a drop. Terrence Carter had a drop too. Had 3 drops in this game. JJ Harrell had 5 receptions for 49 yards and a TD. Javian Fricks caught the ball 3 times for 34 yards. But I feel like he had 2 drops. When I say drops, when you put both hands on the ball, you catch it and then you drop it. And when you put both hands on the ball, you catch it and then you get hit and you drop it. That's still a drop in my book. I don't care. Anyway, Hunter Summers only had 1 catch for 11 yards and he had a drop as well. As far as blocking, we didn't allow any sacks today. Josh Flowers did get hit while throwing the ball or after throwing the ball a few times, so I don't know. It can get worse, I guess. On the defensive side, A.A. Run led the way with 10 total tackles, 6 solo, 4 assists, 2 TFLs. That boy was everywhere on the field. Cedric Franklin also had 7 total tackles, 4 solo, 3 assists, 1 TFL. Jordan Thomas had 9 total tackles, a TFL. He also had a pick, so shout out to you, my boy. Picking that thing off in the end zone, keeping them from scoring. Hayden O'Neal had a TFL to go along with his 4 total tackles. Cody Sigler had a sack to go along with his 2 TFLs and 2 total tackles. Isaac Smith also had a TFL. Cam Weaver had 2 TFLs and 2 sacks, and all of that came on his 2 tackles. So both of his tackles went for sacks. So shout out to Cam Weaver. We have to get all the way down here to find Charlie Collins as far as the tackles, at least solo tackles. He only had 1 solo tackle, but he had 2 TFLs and 1 sack. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that teams are scouting and they know that Charlie Collins wants to get to the QB and they're doing a very good job at keeping him off the QB. He had 1 sack in his game. I think he had only 2 in the previous game. Now he still has a lot of of sacks on the season, but the last couple games he hasn't really been able to get to the QB. But hopefully that'll change in the near future because we need to get to the QB, because if we don't get to him in time, he's gonna find guys that are open. And as you can see today, when they were trying to make a comeback, even though they weren't gonna make a comeback, that QB started to toss the ball all around the field, and he ended up with like 400 yards passing. So yeah. And your Arkansas State Red Wolves got their first commitment of the season. We got Mike Looker, straight out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the 4-star receiver. Yes, sir. And the guy that we put on the bench, well, I ain't gonna necessarily say on the bench, we moved him to second string. He showed up today. 16 carries, 77 yards, 5 rushing TDs. Yes, sir. That's the type of performance we need from a guy. When we take reps, well, we didn't really take a whole lot of reps from him because he had more carries in this game than he did in the previous game. So we didn't take carries. We just took the title from him, but he showed up today. Okay, so LSU is still coming after this QB, but at the same time, they're not gaining so much to the point to where I'm really worried right now. I do want to get some more hours on them. We can't schedule a visit just yet. So what I might do is let's take this off and then let's put this on. So we'll add that. Yeah, but that'll be the only time I maneuver hours right now because I'm still trying to figure out some things here. But our first recruit to commit of the season, Mike has verbally committed. Man, it's good to see. We're gonna have another 4-star receiver on the team this year or next year. We already got one in Terrence Carter, so it'll be nice to pair Mike Looker up with Terrence Carter, and hopefully them boys can go out there and terrorize some defenses next year. We also got Alani McQueen. Looks like Washington State. I think that's Washington State trying to make up some ground on him, so we might put some more hours on him as well. Baylor is now going after this receiver, Carl Witherspoon. They were not going after him before, but we'll put some hours on him though because we don't have any on him right now. We were leading before this, so yeah. Let's see what else was going on. Anything else? 4-star right guard, leading on him, which is nice. Nice to see that. The 4-star center looks like we might be gaining on Baylor now, which is also nice. And we can schedule a visit, and I think it's deal breaker, it's playing style. But yeah, we'll still try to figure that out. We're also gaining on this left edge as well. It's nice to see. This defensive tackle, we are falling behind on him. We might add some more hours. Do have a visit coming up in week 10 as well. But I think outside of that, well, got this cornerback Auburn is going after him now. These teams, these big schools will come out of nowhere and just start recruiting guys that you've been recruiting all year and just take them away from you. But that's the name of the game. That's what we got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the HC. They put me here to figure it out, and that's what I'm gonna do. And let's take a look at the top 25. 1 and 2 remain the same. Michigan and Georgia. Penn State moves up a spot. Duke drops because they beat NC State. Okay, so they win and still drop. I guess they're saying Penn State's win over Northwestern is better than Duke's win over NC State, and Penn State is the better overall team, but Duke is still undefeated. Anyway, Florida sitting at 5. We got USC at 6. They moving up. Texas is moving up to 7. UCLA is moving up to 8. Boise State staying at 9. Somebody lost. Actually, 2 teams lost. Yeah. Pittsburgh and Oregon take L's, and they drop from 8 and 6 all the way down to 15 and 16. Any other big movement? Not really. Clemson is a new team in the top 25 at 22 after they put up 62 on California. Oh my God. Texas A&M drops from 18 to 23, even though they only lost by 3 to the number 2 team in the country, but they're 4 and 3, so got to take that into consideration. Texas Tech at 24, Tulane at 25. 2 more new teams in here. Maybe if we keep winning, we might slide in the back end of these rankings, because clearly we are better than Tulane on paper, but that doesn't mean anything because Tulane is in a better conference. I guess you can say the American is better than the Sun Belt. And speaking of conferences, your Red Wolves are still sitting on top of the Sun Belt. Old Dominion is right behind us at 4-0 though, and South Alabama is also 4-0. But I'm not scared of any one of these teams. Do we play any one of these teams? We're gonna find out. But yeah, I'm not scared of any one of those teams. James Madison wasn't necessarily that great either, but we allowed them to score 31 points. Again, they were at home and we turned the ball over 2 more times. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. yet. And for the Heisman Watch, we got Fernando Mendoza still sitting on top. Marcel Reed still at number 2. Devin Dampier moving back up to number 3. Darian Mensah at number 4. He's trending downward. And we got Gavin Wimsapp moving up. And he threw for 438. 6 passing TDs. Oh my God. But y'all already know what time it is. If you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. I don't like the defensive performance we put up against James Madison. Like I said, we were on the road. We did turn the ball over 2 times, but I still don't like that. We played good defensively the last 3 games. So I guess we would do for a game where we give up a good amount of points. We did give up 27 to TCU on the road and 27 to Memphis on the road. So seems like our defense doesn't travel very well. Now, we did turn the ball over 5 times in that game as well. I don't think we turned it over a whole lot against TCU. I don't think we did. But anyway, in the next episode, we got Louisiana on the schedule. As you can see, they are 6-2. But don't look at the record. We're going up against a team on the road again. We got to play them like this is a playoff game. That's how we have to go out there. We have to prepare for Louisiana like this is a playoff game. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't need no more L's this season. I don't want to see no more L's beside Arkansas State this season. That's the goal. And I don't feel like that goal is being set too high. I feel like that goal is like on first notch. You know what I'm saying? You know how you when you grown and you playing on a goal that's on first notch, that's on the first level, the adjustable goals, we should be able to slam dunk that thing every time. You know what I'm saying? But if you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. I really, really do. Before you get out of here, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. Like I said before, if you want your question answered by the HC press conference style, make sure you drop those questions in the comments. And if I like the question, or if I like the questions, I might pick a couple out of there and throw them in the video, in the intro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season 2. Feeling good right now, despite what we did in the previous game on the defensive side. We can get those things cleaned up. At least I hope we can. I mean, we are 7 games into the season. We don't need to be trying to clean up nothing right now. We can't clean up the turnovers though. We got to get a hold of these turnovers. But until next time, I'm out.